Nice work, fam. Look, this is gonna turn out to be like a vlog, but I wanted to say how proud I am of myself. I started a fire for cooking outside. I'm so proud of myself. Woo! We are brewing home brewed omalodus. I don't know what you call it, alcohol-ish traditional like drink. I'm gonna go get the pot and the whole situation, and I'm waiting for the wood to like catch nicely fire and all of that stuff, because here I wish I brought you guys both when I started the struggle here, because it's very windy, but I got it done. I started a fire. City girl for what? I can do these things anyway. That's the update for now. This is literally going to be like a proper weekend, like spend the weekend with me while I'm domesticated. Vlog. Anyway, that's that. Zito, Zito, yellow Bobby, yellow Bobby, yellow. It's a success. Don't worry about the drum is there for the dustbin is there to block the wind, so we can get this cooking situation together. That's my mama. Anyway, that's us. My camera fell a little bit because the angle was like whatever. Now I must clean it up a bit, but we're doing it. The fire is on, the malodu is on.
Hey, sasa muno iturapo tango.
Nangai di konjero
Ove. Ya. Sa muno pe iturapo tango non timon. Nabi hay karapo kukaga.
Nandinanga.
Nandinanga.
Okay, so what happened was my camera fell into the sand and I'm so upset. Now I'm filming with my phone. I found this app, I downloaded it, and I'm filming with my phone to give you guys updates and daily vlogs. I'm gonna ask my brother to like see if he can fix my camera and get the sand out. I'm so upset. I was so busy cooking outside, and now I'm busy making dinner, and I'm making chicken. I'm gonna make probably pop later. I don't know what my parents want, but anyway, my parents don't want pop, so probably gonna do like that and then pop. I'll not vlog throughout my cooking situation, but I'm busy doing like helping my mom outside with the traditional omalodu brew. Yeah, traditional brew outside, and I'm busy like cooking inside. So if I don't get a chance to film in between, I've told you guys what is happening. I'm still in the clothes that I arrived with. I haven't changed. I arrived with my base down and I was put to work. So this is me. This is why coming home is like a little child. You just like, you're here, get to work situation. Chicken, don't mind this is noodles for my cub. Busy making chicken, cooking dinner. Tomatoes, green pepper, onion. I'm going to use a little bit of bay leaves. How do you cook your chicken stew? So I usually like boil it like once, and I put it on the side, and then I heat my same pot with oil, about a tablespoon-ish, and then I put in my nice cut up onions, onions and green peppers. You can hear a lot of things happening in the background. It's basically like, again, people, radio, just a lot happening. Yeah, so I just saute it, my onions and green peppers, without the spice. So I like to put a lid on my pot. Don't mind my mother's pot, guys. Don't mind my mother's pot. She loves this pot, like you can't even convince her to throw this thing away. So I'm cooking with my mom has. So basically that's that. I leave it like that a little bit. After a few minutes or so, see, I like to take my chicken out because I feel like if you leave the chicken in, it overcooks. And so the green pepper and all of those things I can saute separately on their own. And once I put in like the soup to thicken the soup out, then the sauce out, then I can put like the chicken back. So I'll probably like spice it as well and all of that good stuff. Is it a picture? I'm just recording. Oh, this is Bishop's outfit. It is probably, the light here is so yellow. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, it is it is about 7 o'clock in the evening. I stopped filming halfway, I think, through me cooking my meal because my camera fell in the sand. I think I told you that before. I think I did. And my heart was so broken. I was like, I can't even film with my phone, even though some footage is filmed with the phone. Yo, I gave myself such a fright. Luckily it's working now. It has to be cleaned. According to Google, I need to vacuum clean it, but my brother is gonna try and like clean it up for me. He's a technician, so he's gonna try and figure out how to open it and fix it for me tomorrow, like Sunday morning, whichever one. But before I leave, at least we're gonna try and like vacuum clean it or just clean it in general. I'm still wearing the same clothes I wore. I didn't take off my cap, nada. Because did I stop? No. The only thing I stopped, but the only thing I did was literally get some rest to like finally eat something. That was like 5-ish. I'm cooking again. This time I'm on like, it's just meat basically. I was supposed to put meat out on the braai, but I'm too lazy to do that. at this time of the evening by myself, so I'll do that. I'll do some of the tomorrow ones I'll do outside, but early in the morning. There's some meat here in the dish that still needs to go in. I'll probably go get another later. I go get other later, and that's the meat in the oven at this point. And I've got meat in the pot that I am going to cook very nicely. I'm going to Google this recipe of Siba where she was cooking meat outside, like in a pot situation, like almost like that. And I want to try that with the meat that I'm putting in the pot, because I have no idea. I'm too tired to think about what am I supposed to do with the meat, but it needs to come out with like a little bit of sauce with like nice onions and like, you know, that good like taste and everything. So I'm figuring that out. But in the meantime, I'm braaiing. So when was it? Today, basically today, I uploaded a video on my channel, right? About a wedding that I attended in like 2019. Mind you, I filmed that video then, and I wanted to upload it back then already last year, like December. But for some weird reason, I never uploaded that specific video. I kept forgetting for some weird reason. So then I found it like maybe what, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Then I was struggling to upload the video. Like every time I uploaded, there was always an issue. Then I was like, you know what, maybe Lord, I'm not meant to upload this video yet. So I was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna give you time, and then I'm gonna come and revisit this whole situation about this whole situation with that specific video of that wedding that I attended with my sister. But I had so much fun filming with my sister that the video is literally about mostly me and my sister. Then the couple getting married. Also because I didn't want to invade their space like that on my channel, because they don't know, and I didn't want to do all of that. So I showed you a little bit of a glimpse of their wedding thing. So I was like, I'm going to show the part that I really like, me and my sister having such a great time, and glimpses of what I could find. Also, by the way, most of the footage that I could find of the video of the wedding has people standing right in front of me. Have people standing right in front of me, and I'm like short. I am short with my little small hiliki like this that I was wearing, wedge. I was still short. Usually I attend weddings and things like this with my younger brother because he's tall. If he hovers his arm over people, you can see everything, right? Prime example is the wedding that I attended like a couple of months ago, like in August I think, and I uploaded the video, and he did all of that, and you guys got very good footage because the whole time he had the camera in his hand, so he could hover over everything and you could see what was happening. Now hearing me here could not do that. Plus I was trying to be very cute, and I couldn't do all of that. So now here we are with footage I can show you. I'm so upset. A video that doesn't want to upload. What is happening? I finally upload the video. I edited the video so nicely. Everything was working. I upload the video. And then today, I upload the video, whatever I set this for schedule to be published. It published today, like in the morning at like 6:30. I was going to be on the road, so I was like, I'm just going to do this in advance because I'm trying to be very consistent with my YouTube channel, and it helps me when I'm very productive like that. Besides the point. So I was like, okay, it's my Friday upload. I'm not going to be there. Let me put this on, and it will publish itself. You set a timer, YouTube will upload the video. My friend watches the video and she says, hey, the last part of your video does not have footage. In my mind, it is the part of, it's a section of my sister and I drinking, like, I think I was drinking a red light, she was drinking something else, and we're talking about something funny. And for the life of me, the footage in the background is copywritten music, copyright music. YouTube is like, listen here, that music that you're playing in the background is copyright music. the owner will take ownership, blah blah blah. You'll have a flag on your video. That I don't want to have a flag on my video or my channel. So I decided to remove that video, delete that video, and upload it now to get like the one that I released now. Just for the freaking last part of the video to be not the one that I was thinking was the one, because I had to like put music over it, remove our entire dialogue. It was the one at the end where I closed the video explaining exactly what is going to happen next. And then my sister also texts me, WhatsApps me now, and she's like, hey, your video, the last part does not have. And I was telling my friend, no, I couldn't show that last part. I even told her that. Now I must go back and apologize. Probably I'm just like, I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. I just want to put that out there that I'm really sorry that that part there did not play, and I told you that it was the part that I thought I dubbed over that you were referring to. In the meantime, you know yourself. My meat is cooking. I need to remove it, figure that one out. Anyway, I just wanted to vent for like a few minutes just because I need to vent. I'm done. I really am. I'm gonna go back to my cooking and try and feel better, but I'm done. So I'm almost done with my meat. That's the one that I fried. This is the nice cooked one. That looks so good, even on the camera. I didn't want to put in a lot of sauce because, you know, I know if people like want cooked meat, they So we're almost done with the meat, and I can go sit down and finally sit down. I want a cup of coffee. I'm gonna do that. What else? Yeah, I'm gonna just clean up a little bit. I'm done with all of these things. Put them in their like pots so that they can be warm. And I'm gonna sit down, I think, finally for the day, and I can have my coffee. I also want to go to the loo now, so I'm gonna go to the loo also first.
Yeah.
We are winning. We are we are winning. The camera did not break. Anyway, hey swag fam, it is the next morning. I don't know if you can see me trying to stand with fire. I was supposed to wake up, well, supposed to be done a long time ago, but we're gonna take it in stride. It is early in the morning. For those, well, why am I saying for those joining us? Like, this is not like a weekend vlog, so hopefully you don't fall, and hopefully you follow me around. We're making fire. Success first time. Success the first time. And I did not need blitz or anything. Yay! It's cold, guys. I like literally am wearing like random leggings and my techies in this thingy because there's no way I'm going to look graceful and cute in this situation. We are just going to look like this because we need to get work done. Looking cute is not part of the question right now, maybe later. Yeah, this is me wigless, no makeup, we'll just go to the situation. We have work to do. Can't think about makeup and all that, but it's cold. I don't know if you can see that it's cold here, and I have my good sunscreen on. That's all that matters. So yeah, while this fire starts nicely, I'm gonna go inside and figure out the chicken situation that I'm going to bring here. Probably find another pot. My fire has started. Woo! Basically, my car blew things everywhere. So okay, yeah, I'm going to make spinach as well. This here are my chickens. These are like literal marathon chickens. I'm gonna find a smaller pot where I can fit all three in, because I need to get them started. They're like my longer work. Okay, I'm gonna ask someone else to give me like to make me another plate of, not a plate but another stove situation outside as well, so I can put the meat there as well. See, that's what basically the marathon chicken situation looks like. So yeah, the three chickens, they've already like in Oshwamba we say they which means like you put them, like you're braising them just to burn off like those, you know, hard sticks that you usually find on the traditional chicken, you know, when you remove the feathers and stuff. So you put them on and get that nice burnt flesh thingy on your chicken. And this helps, like, see all the chickens that happened too, they did that, they removed everything, the insides, all of that, the head situation. See, so they did all of that. So all I have to do is like put them in the pot now, and I can cook all three of them in the situation. So that's cool. So Mora, so quickly, you've seen the chicken in the oven situation. Ooh, we are doing that quickly. That's my neighbors, by the way. So what am I doing? Yeah, so the chicken is in the oven. I can't speak inside because the music is playing. My chickens are here outside cooking. There we go. It's happening. I'm gonna just put more wood. So that's what's happening. So yeah, that was the drumsticks. That's the name of the chicken situation. Okay, what else am I making? I am making spinach as well. That's traditional spinach for you. I'm getting a second stove. My uncle is making me a second stove outside, so I can do like this stewed meat on the side as well, so we can have two things running. So that's what's up. Two stoves outside, oven is on, and the top plate is on. Let's see how this process goes, I guess. Anyway, I hope other people will come and help me with the braising of stuff, but that's basically at this point what it is now. For now, I'll figure it out as we go. Yeah, the rest of my crew. See, there's one of my crew there. So, hey, what? Ne? Yeah. You taking a picture of this? I mean, you're recording everything?
Yes.
Our chicken is done. And the chicken is done. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
Mama, let's say hello.
Hello. Ongin. Nawa.
This is all record like
Hey.
Yeah, there you go.
Salam, Malia. Tata Kalimba, say hello. Hello. Waar gaan die, Tata Kalimba?
Ons kan kerk toe.
Wat is met jullie bij die kerk?
Ons kan naar bij die dan moet naar trouw gaan trouw.
Ella. Ojango no?
Onda mwena taka kokana nena.
Eyo.
Tapike kokana janda mwena kongereka.
Iyalo.
Joga.
Iyalo. Phase 2. You guys, I'm like, this is special for me because I'm not going to stand on the pots, not on the fire. She has to do everything today. What is in the pot? Let us see, my sister. Let us see.
We're making stew.
Making stew. Step 1. Wait for step 2.
Oh my battery almost flat. So this is our first batch of chicken done after like forever. Yeah. First batch of chicken. Okay, there's many more to go. I'm very domesticated this weekend. I am braaiing. Still multitasking. My pot of stew is still there on the fire. And now I am braaiing sheep. I am braaiing sheep. My chicken is done. I think I've showed you I showed you my chicken already done. I am just. You hear my sister singing that? Thank God for sisterhood. Yeah. I feel like that dustbin of mine is always in my view for some reason. It's actually farther than it seems. Okay, cool. So Jules is doing the fish. Look at us making. She's like preparing her situation for whatever she's going to do. She's doing the fish situation with two chicken is still it's there in the oven. The second batch. There's my Yay! There it is. Stew is done. Now that those two are done, let me finish my spinach here. Still that to go, almost done. We have the fish waiting for the flour. 2 boxes full of fish. 2 boxes full of fish. Quick update. I'm still in the kitchen. I am still cooking. I'm busy frying fish now. My last batch of chicken is sitting in the oven. You're hearing me watch YouTube videos. It's my life, basically. What else? Yep. Oh, I forgot. I didn't tell. Oh, we also cooked the porridge on the fire. I'm sorry. See, in between everything else, I got a bit distracted. We cooked the pop on the fire as well. The meat is finished. The meat is in here. Janzo. This is my traditional chicken. I brought it inside. Yay! Progress. This is my look for the day. I'm just gonna be here pulling this thing down, dressy with my interesting legging. It helped with the bending and all of that stuff that I needed to do. So that I'm at the Bay Marines. Lunch will be served soon. We're almost there, almost a home run. But I have those boxes. I still have that box there. Oh, that box there, and that box just behind the flour and the spices. That's my coffee. That's my thingy. My flour mixture with the fish. And my spinach came out so nicely. I cannot wait to have the pop and the spinach more than anything else, because I'm hungry. I am hungry. Oh, where's the chicken? Chicken is here in the Walmart. Yay, chicken. And last chicken. That's the weekend, y'all. That's the weekend. Oh, there's nice lighting here. The whooper. Hey swag fam, you can hear the background music thingies in the background. I mean, like my videos I look like that. It is the next day. It is Sunday. I still with my situation on my head. Oh, comes a very realistic view of when you go visit your parents. I am busy doing laundry before I travel in a couple of hours to go back. But I'm busy doing laundry. And then I'm gonna cook again because I must leave lunch for them. Make sure I cook lunch for them before I leave as well. So I'm multitasking. Laundry. And is my mom the only one who still believes in top loaders, people with like top loader, like the dryer thing on the side, you know, just like a proper top loader with like where you throw everything in and it spins and like dry and it does everything and just come and like after like 20 minutes or so, depending on your timer, and then you come and remove all your stuff and you can put them outside if you need to. If you don't need to, you can actually just like iron them and then they like you can pack them back in your closet. But my mom, this is my battery by the way, the additional battery, I need to charge it. But my mom believes in that thing so bad, like you have to like those top loaders, like washer and then
dryer thing in the side, and then someone must go out and go like what do you call this, like rinse the stuff separately by hand. And by the way, when you do remove the stuff from the washing machine, like from the soaked up, you must still like wash them with your hands again, just in cases the machine has missed something. The joys. Anyway, I'm busy doing that and drinking a cup of coffee, and I've packed. I'm washing the stuff that I came with on Friday because I want to go with that tracksuit. Because yeah, when I arrived on Friday, you remember? No, yeah, but this time you remember that I was like, we were at the fire making the traditional brew. That turned out to be very nice, guys. Like, I'm gonna show you. I think there's still a little bit left. Everything we cooked yesterday was gone, and that's why I couldn't come to you and tell you about any of that, because everything was gone except the fish though. Like, the guys who came in the evening and then finished all the meat that was left that we thought we were gonna have was like today. So now I must cook afresh because people finished that yesterday, and then my brother's like, don't worry, I'll bring you guys meat again tomorrow. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that. But there's a lot of fish left. Now I'm debating whether I must really cook meat or just like something for my side, on the side for my dad, because I know he won't want the fish. Some meat for him. Maybe I must just do that. I'm looking at my cup because I'm looking away, by the way. So that's where we are. There's like music playing everywhere. The radio is, my brother's playing music, the other one is playing music, there's radio on, the washer is on. It's like a whole situation. So I'm really hoping you can hear me. And my cub is like running around here and playing with the sand. I think this is very good for him though. And yeah, there's a lot happening. So yeah, I need to get this done. I need to make sure everything is finished, like laundry and everything is done. My brother keeps helping me though, because I'm doing some of his laundry as well. So yeah, he'll probably come and hang everything while I do then decide what I'm cooking for them for lunch. Because we've had a lot of pop yesterday. Not that I hate pop, it's just like when you've had it for a while, you're like, can we not? Let me see, that's my dad. Anyway. Then maybe this is the end of the vlog for the Sunday. Maybe I'll show you just about when we're about to leave, like guys, we're about to leave now, and that will be the end of the vlog. Maybe let's see how the rest of the day goes and how busy I get.